the Ungulungu Meerkat group in OUDTSHOORN, Western Cape, South Africa, at the MEERKAT Magic Conservation Project in the MEERKAT Magic Valley. It's sunset on the 12th of September 2008. There are 4 babies that have just recently emerged from the litter born on August the 3rd. Average litter number in a year 2 to 3, average litter size 3 to 5, and this is a good size litter then for the dominant female of this group, Jabulani. She was born in 2001, so she's getting quite old now. Meerkats don't usually live for more than about 4 years in the wild. 7 years is exceptionally old. And currently the Ungulungu Meerkat group consists of 20 animals. Average meerkat group size in the wild, anything from about 5 meerkats through to about 15. Groups larger than 15 are very unusual. 25, 30 exceptionally rare. So Ungulungu Meerkat group, which has recently had 4 male meerkats leaving in search of unrelated females in other groups. This is a good size group. Lots of social affirmations going on here. Auto grooming, where one meerkat grooms itself. Allo grooming, where more than one meerkat grooms. And the babies are being extensively groomed by everybody, making sure that they stay free of external parasites like ticks and fleas. The dominant male scent marking the entrance to the burrow with the group's unique scent. Meerkats have paired scent glands beneath their tails. And this video clip is of course another one of our MEERKAT Magic Diaries, an unedited wildlife documentary, behind the scenes in science. There's no post-editing or predetermined script here. What we see is what we film. It's as if you're here with us watching the animals in the wild. Group's now getting ready to go to sleep, choosing a burrow entrance for the evening. The dominant female Jabulani is calling everyone to follow her with a long drawn out call. And the babies have not yet started to follow the group away for solid food, but they're just getting ready to leave. They'll be weaned off their mother's milk in another 2 weeks or so. So on average a month and a half after birth. The group tolerates my presence here because they've seen me for many years and thousands of hours. They recognize my voice as a non-threatening sound to them. And it's an incredible privilege, what I call the MEERKAT magic, to be accepted so close to newly emergent pups, such as the one just here. Of course, the MEERKAT Magic Conservation Project does not feed any animals on our study sites. We do not handle the animals. We do not capture or experiment with any animals. We do not give them artificial marks or fit radio transmitters or collars or any sort of tracking telemetry onto the animals. We protect them in the wild, and guests from around the world visit these animals to protect them in the wild with us. An adult meerkat doesn't weigh much more than 800 grams. pregnant female up to 1.1 kilograms or so. These young meerkat babies don't weigh much more than about 15 to 18 grams. Minute. The group is still moving around quite extensively, deciding on which burrow to sleep at. They must be very careful to make sure no predators are inside the burrows, such as snakes. And a very rare sighting of the babies being carried just briefly. Everyone moving around the babies almost in a convoy to protect them. Lots of attention given to the young. And meerkats are one of the world's best examples in the mammal kingdom of cooperative breeding mammals. So everybody in a group will help to raise the young, not just the mother and father. And sometimes animals go without food for a day to 2 days in a row looking after the young, while the mother has to go and forage for food to get enough energy, produce milk for the babies once she returns late in the day like she's just done. So these babysitters go without food for this entire duration. An amazingly cooperative animal, and everyone benefits from caring for the young. One day there'll be more eyes that can watch out for danger approaching. And there'll be more members in the group to look out for the young as well and take care of them. So the same animal won't have to go without food again and again and again. And one of the babies being carried, very rare footage. The rest of the group also returning to see what's going on, why the babies are being carried, it seems. Lots of scent marking of the baby, making sure it's safe.